Welcome to the Geeky Goofball Funshow! The geeky goodness, let's say, inside. The GeekFuel mystery box, because it's new. And GeekFuel's always amazing. You think John Cena's in it?
Yeah.
We're not going to use a knife today, because I don't want to be dangerous. First thing, what's this? Uncharted 4. I'm guessing these are Uncharted prints. Oh god, we got the weapon graphies. Weapon graphies. It's on Steam and we have a code to get it. $10 value. That is pretty cool. It's Deadpool figurine. Rip it. Oh my gosh, I wanted this so bad. So, this was given out at the movie theaters when you saw Deadpool. I almost paid $30 to $60 for it because he was sitting on your popcorn while you ate. I wish I had more GeekFuels because I want more of them everywhere. Yeah, Mom, it could be like the elf on the shelf. This is a... Oh, this is awesome. Game of Thrones t-shirt. It says Lannister's Estates, Tyrion's Vineyard. One of the best characters in Game of Thrones. Logan knows nothing about that. Oh my gosh. He draws and shows the guy. I don't get if it's a print or what. We'll read about it in a second, but I'm very excited. I'm going to frame this. And we got a sack. What is in here? This GeekFuel's always so good. What is in here? What is this? And in here, it looks like we have Drake's Lost Ring. It says, is it Magnus? Harvest. Or not Mavis. I'm reading everything wrong. And this is awesome. GeekFuel never fails. You're drinking nothing. They got us a pint glass of GeekFuel. That's really cool. Sure, it don't cost them too much money, but it's still pretty awesome. So we got on the cover Mystique from the X-Men movie. It's got a lot of cool things. It's dealing a lot with Deadpool, which is really cool. A lot of Uncharted stuff going on. Of course, we saw that already. X-Men Days of Future Past info. Talks about some characters that are going to be in the movie. What else we got in here? Some Steam stuff. Some look back of the other ones. The new game that we showed us. Some other things you could buy. And a bunch of photos of people from last week wearing the shirt I'm wearing right now. How cool is that? So this is everything you're going to get in it. Inside of it, there's a Deadpool giveaway, which is cool. We also got the Deadpool sketch that I'm really excited about. Going to hang it up. The little Deadpool figure that hopefully Logan doesn't lose, and I can put it somewhere in here. And Mama wants to do Elf on a Shelf with him. What would be called Deadpool on a stool? No, I don't know if that works. Yeah, I don't know if that works. We got we got Drake's ring. We got the video game that's on Steam. And then we got the cool pint, and it's a Deadpool giveaway, which I will enter. And we got the awesome t-shirt that I love. So that's it. That's for GeekFuel. So I'm going to give it to Jack right now, who's going to review a toy that is not in stores right now, but a lot of people want to see it. I'll review it, and he's going to show you guys what it's like to review an articulated figure. So let's give you to Jack. We have Jack on here to talk about it a little more better than we do because he talks it and breaks it down. And what we're going to do is a blast from the past talking old Luke Cage and new Luke Cage. One's based from the 70s and the other one's based from now when he was part of the Thunderbolts team. Luke Cage is very popular right now. He's blowing up. He's getting his own show. Not for a lot of the kiddies, but he's still very cool. He's on the Ultimate Spider-Man. That's where everyone's going to know him from. But again, we go back to these other figures that we never got to unbox, that we get to show off and talk about how well they're put together and what they exactly do. So Jack, go ahead and explain it to us.
Alright, so on the left we're looking at a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Luke Cage and then a Toy Biz Marvel Legends Luke Cage. Both have orange on the yellow, and you know the pants are just a flat black, and they're both actually very cool figures. But I prefer the San Diego Comic-Con because looking at the comparison, you can see that this one's a lot larger than this one, and this is how it's supposed to be. Marvel Legends San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Luke Cage. Now let's take a close look at the details. The figure actually has quite a few paint apps. The yellow, I don't know if you can see, but it has orange shading throughout the yellow. can see that orange very nice. And the Thunderbolts logo on the figure, it's applied on very well. These gauntlets are actually an extra piece that, you know, just goes on there, but has very good paint apps. And let's start with the articulation on the Hasbro one. The head is all on a ball hinge that can look up that much, and then look down that much. Very nice, you know, dug into the neck or the chest. His arms on a ball hinge. He has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist swivel, wrist hinge. Sorry, excuse me. He has an ab crunch that crunch that much forward and that much back. Really good. He has a waist swivel. His leg is on a ball hinge. He has thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot cut rotation, and hinge ankles, and that beautiful ankle pivot. Now looking at the Toy Biz one, his head is actually also on a ball hinge, but doesn't allow him to look up that much. Looks down a decent amount. His arms are also on a ball hinge. He has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist swivel, wrist hinge, ab crunch that much forward, that much back, waist swivel, ball hinge, legs, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot rotation, hinge ankles, and a little bit of ankle pivot. Nope, good ankle pivot, and toe hinge. Oh, I forgot. This arm, well, this hand has individual finger hinges. So, out of these two figures, I would have to go with the San Diego Comic-Con. Just because it's an updated figure, and I want a good Luke Cage figure.
I actually like the Luke Cage face better in the old one. I like to see what he looked like bald, but what I really don't like is the hands. If you look at the hands,
yeah,
I don't like that. The left hand really bugs me.
I mean, both figures are good. I mean, the Toy Biz one is good for its time back in the days, and this one's just a way better update. That's it.
Alright, thanks Jack for doing that for us. That was an awesome toy, and that's it for us. Logan, can you go pop in there and say bye?
Bye.
Bye.